I can help you, or I can show you the demo like how to configure AWS CLI to interact with AWS. Finally, I'm going to give the demo like about AWS Cloud Shell with the native SDK tools.
Okay.
Okay, let me jump into this slide. Okay, so before we start with AWS creating free account, that this we need to aware about things. So AWS free tier is available for the first 12 months after signing up an AWS account. So if consider free tier like EC2, S3, RDS, Lambda, these are the major services. Like they are giving like 60 plus services free. It's always, but it's the usage limits for 12 months. So first 12 months, if you have under the usage limits, so you can't, you not get any bill. But like we need to follow the certain number of hours. Like they each services they are providing this time you can use. So in the upcoming slide, I'll give some example also. So, and the best practice, we need to terminate or stop the resources whenever we complete our testing. Because if you if you spin up a server, you forgot to stop or forgot to terminate, then it leads you to get a billing. So for this, then we can one more option like we have the billing alert also. Maybe if we initially we can set some billing alert, like if we cross some $1, we need to get some billing alert to our email ID. So we can configure that way, so to avoid a further billing concept. Also, this free tier account we can use for learning, testing, and experimenting with the AWS services. Also, like example, if tomorrow if you want to use the same free tier account with your production, that's possible. We don't want to give any um, you don't want to subscribe something, the same account you can use. But if you cross the the free tier limit, then automatically AWS will charge your resources. Yeah. So
Just one question, John.
yes, sir.
Yeah. I think I do have already created my account on the same, but it's quite long back.
Okay. Uh,
And I haven't
mhm.
I,
But
I haven't used much on that.
mhm.
So not sure whether I can make use of the same account or not.
Definitely you can use it, but maybe you can try to log in. And if you see some message like if account got terminated or stopped, then you're not able to use it. But generally, AWS will disable the account only if you have if you not paid any amount. That means if some bill is there, if you not clear that billing, then they may terminate your account.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know whether you used any resources in AWS when you which you're in your free account.
Hmm. Think no,
Mm-hmm.
not much actually.
Oh, okay.
So I created and I used for a couple of things, and then I stopped. I mean, I couldn't get time to look further on that.
Okay.
So when I was working on that AWS at that time, for the practice purpose, I created, and it's been maybe around 6 months or more. Not sure. I'll need to check that. I'll check and I'll get back to you
Oh,
in case
okay.
if I have it.
Then you know this thing, but I use an example like this. We can quickly,
Yeah,
get.
yeah. You can continue because I'll also come to know in case if I missed anything
Yeah.
or
So maybe the during troubleshooting session today we can see whether your accounts are active or not. If not active, maybe we can create one. Can create one. Some sign up to some new email ID. You can create the account today itself for the testing.
sure, sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, so as I said, like the free tier details, these are the key important thing. Like as I said, the EC2, they are giving 750 hours of Amazon EC2 Linux, like RHL and SLST, and they are giving T2 micro. So whenever you're launching any test instance, we have to ensure that we can launch instance T2 micro. Like the first 12 months, they're giving like each month they're giving 750 hours. That's similar to the EC2 and Windows also they're giving. We need to use T2 micro instance only. But like the one thing we need to consider, so the 750 hours, like means if you launch two EC2 server, if you running the server like two instance parallelly, then they consider both instance at the same time. So that we need to consider. And also there's three, they're giving there's a F3 nothing but a simple storage service. Like they're giving a 5 GB standard storage, free for the 12 months. But if you beyond that limit, then they'll give it a charge. And also they get 20,000 get and 2,000 put requests with Amazon per month. And also the Glacier, they're giving 25 GB for the first 12 months. And the S3 get request, it's like 5,000 class A and 25,000 class B requests actually. And coming to RDS, it's a like RDS nothing but relation database service, which we are having database running in AWS. They also say it's applicable to 750 hours of Amazon RDS micro instance with the 20 GB of database storage. This is for our testing purpose. So once we log in the account, we the first 12 months, these are the free.
Oh, okay, just one thing. So whether we might use all the resources or few of them,
Yeah.
the period or the duration of or this uh, this duration period will not expire, right? I mean, in the sense, if I use only let's say 10 hours or 20 hours for EC2 instant, and on the same time I'll be using the S3. So they will not be considered counted as a two separate things, and the hours will get counted
No.
double or twice.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got it. You're right. Like they not charge you both actually. The each services, the 750 hours is separate. So like if you're running on test EC2 and if you're running on test RDS, okay, they're giving
Okay.
750 hours free for EC2 and 750
Okay.
hours free for RDS. But the thing is, if you're
Okay.
running second EC2, if you're running second RDS, then it will consider.
Hmm. Okay. Okay.
Okay, I'll give you
Okay.
some
So
details.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
hmm. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Got it.
yeah. Yeah. So my next slide is like just like create an AWS account. Since you are aware, but let me quickly create one demo account today. Okay.
Yeah. Sure.
Further, I created one email account. First of all, we need to fill our email address. Hold on,
Okay.
We need to verify email address. This is our code 803792. Choose our root user password. So our case choose personal. can use some dummy phone number. If you want, you can use your own number. You choose I have read agree. We need to enter our credit card information. Let me quickly put my number.
So it will be charging from 1 year onwards on this if we provide the details. John?
Yeah. I mean,
Hello? Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Just asking, like, if you provide the
Mm.
credit card information, or credit or debit card information, so it will be started charging after a 1 year.
Like if you beyond the that free time limits, they charge. Otherwise, you do not worry. Test it,
Okay.
clean it. We need to follow this policy. In this case, no, we don't want to worry about this.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm entering my credit confirmation in another screen. Once upon completed, I will share screen.
Okay.
After entering my credit card debit card information, ask me to enter the password. So they ask us to confirm identity. You enter our information and we verify this. I'm choosing a personal use and ownership is individual.
Uh, Sorry, I didn't get that.
We have to choose a personal use.
Okay, okay.
Okay, and here by default it will come the basic support. Okay, that's a free.
Mm.
Okay, but if you want
Okay.
a developer a business support, you can opt right away. But if you opt this thing, they charge right away. Like so, but this is not
Okay.
required for us actually. But in a real time world, we have the support. Like if you want to interact with AWS support people, if you have any facing any issue with any services, that time it required. But for
Mm.
learning purpose, for doing certification kind of thing, we no, basic support is enough for us. They will
Okay, got it.
they will help you to resolve the account related issues.
Yeah.
Let me give complete sign up. Yeah, I think that's it. Let me go to console. So when you log into the code, you can see root user, IAM user. IAM is something like identity access management. So I can explain later. But right now we are using root user. Root user or email address.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. We have created another accounts.
Okay.